It's very easy, I think.
Yeah, I think it's very easy. We went back, kind of took about half each of the songs, went back in the studio to kind of deconstruct them, really, to find out, you know, to put them back together, to make sure we knew we hadn't missed anything. And it was great. They sound, genuinely, honestly, they sound as fresh as they did the day they were baked. You know, they were really
And we
good.
never toured it live in the first place, so this is like a first for us. So it feels like the album has just been composed to a certain extent. It's a combination of some of it has to be put on backing track because otherwise we'd need like 12 different synthesizer players on stage. But whatever we can do live, we do. So all the vocals are live, pretty much all the rhythm, certainly all the guitar is live.
There's very little on track.
Just little details.
Just little details, like you said, the bits that you know from the track where you are very important and you can't really recreate because they were made by a whatever kind of synth back in 19, whatever it was. So there are certain sounds that we just thought, okay, we need that. That's got to be there. So that's on the track. So that, you know, it helps you recreate it, and it does, I think, sound like even though it's different because it's live.
It sounds pretty close to what we intended for the actual album. And this is a big. These Luxury Gap's a big sounding album. It's got orchestras on it and all sorts.
Yeah.
We just precede that, and we never really were New Romantics, so it's not.
I think if anything, we tried to avoid being labelled as much as we could, and also we were in Sheffield, and this actually by this album we kind of were moving down to London, weren't we?
Mm.
But we didn't really mix with many of the musicians. We kind of had our own mates.
And we didn't hate them or anything. It's just we weren't part of that scene. If you look at the way that Americans kind of viewed all that period, it was like all like new wave. So that included everything. New Romantics means nothing to an American audience.